Top 10 Best Places to Visit in Italy. Tourists and travel experts have long agreed that Italy is a special location, so much so that the country has become a bucket list destination for nearly everyone. Italy's offers are unparalleled, thanks to its wonderful gastronomy, rich historical monuments, highly recognized art, attractive little towns, gorgeous cities, countryside, and coasts. To help you decide where to go, U.S. News compiled a list of the top locations in Italy based on various characteristics ranging from price and seasonality to attractions and crowds. Do you have a favorite Italian destination? Vote in the poll below to help shape the rankings for next year. Naples, Italy, ranks 10th among the best places to visit in Italy. Italy is well known for its delectable cuisine. So why not pay a visit to the Italian city credited with the invention of pizza, one of the world's most popular culinary creations. Along with its famed gastronomy, Naples has wonderful art, most of which can be seen at the San Severo Chapel Museum and the Naples National Archaeological Museum. Journey under the city to Napoli Sotterranea, a network of underground tunnels and chambers created by the ancient Greeks and Romans, for a glimpse into the region's intriguing past. The third largest city in Italy is rich in history, art, architecture, and wonderful food. Still, it has a poor reputation for crime and squalor. While these imperfections are clearly a reality for inhabitants, they are far from universal, especially when it comes to tourists. Choose higher elevations at locations like Certosa e Museo di San Martino, and you'll be rewarded with amazing vistas. Stroll the Via Caracciolo e Lungomare di Napoli or converse with the friendly inhabitants to get a taste of this port city's enchantment. Of course, you must remember the transcendence of that first slice of Neapolitan pizza, in the city credited with creating the pizza pie, or the perfect sip of wine. Sicily ranks 9th among the best places to visit in Italy. Sicily has a mythological character due to its presence in various ancient Greek stories. When you come, you'll understand why this island, which is the biggest in the Mediterranean, inspired so many writers. Sicily's crystal clear seas and gorgeous beaches will fascinate you. Mount Etna is Europe's tallest active volcano. Hike up in the summer or ski down in winter. Make time to visit the churches and archaeological sites of the different cultures that have called this island home. Consider a tropical island with gentle waves crashing into sandy coastlines, sunlight glistening off a glittering sea, and volcanoes erupting in the distance. Add to the vision of lush, rolling hills crowned by ancient monuments like those in Egypt's Valley of the Kings. Then envision the delicious flavors of fresh seafood, luscious kinds of pasta, and indulgent desserts. This is Sicily, a warm, laid-back haven with an Italian attitude, most notably in its cuisine and zest for life. This enormous, triangular island, which also happens to be the largest in the Mediterranean, is located at the heel of Italy's boot, surrounded by the Tyrrhenian, Mediterranean, and Ionian seas. Lake Como is ranked 8th among the best places to visit in Italy. Lake Como is the place to go if you want to spoil yourself on your next holiday. The coasts are lined with magnificent mansions and hotels, and sandy beaches entice sunbathers. You'll see elegant sailboats and speedboats coasting in the center of the lake, a great area to take in the scenery. Meanwhile, for a taste of grandeur, visit one of the region's stately homes, such as Villa Melzi di Errol, Villa Carlotta, or Villa Balbianello. Later, see the spectacular Como Cathedral, which combines Gothic, Renaissance, and Baroque architectural styles. Capri is ranked 7th among the best places to visit in Italy. Because of its beautiful environment, this little island off the coast of southern Italy has drawn many renowned faces, from emperors to Hollywood stars. Capri's most stunning vistas, such as the Faragliani rock formations and the Blue Grotto, are best seen by boat when the sunshine makes the sea an incredible brilliant blue. On land, the gardens of Augustus and Villa Jovis, an imperial mansion, also offer stunning vistas. Meanwhile, visitors to the town center will discover high-end boutiques and restaurants where they may unwind after a long day of touring. Capri's craggy cliffs and pure crystal seas appear to have been carved directly from dreams and legends. It's said to be where the seductive sirens sang to Odysseus and his sailors in Homer's The Odyssey, and it's easy to understand why their offer was so enticing. Capri is a paradisiacal location as bit as gorgeous as creative portrayals make it out to be, with vivid green trees and gardens, as well as colorful marinas and squares. Since Roman times, the little retreat in the Bay of Naples has been a popular destination for kings and celebrities. As a result, it is brimming with world-class restaurants, stunning treks, five-star hotels, and fashionable stores. Capri's craggy cliffs and pure crystal seas appear to have been carved directly from dreams and legends. It's said to be where the seductive sirens sang to Odysseus and his sailors in Homer's The Odyssey, and it's easy to understand why their offer was so enticing. Capri is a paradisiacal location as bit as gorgeous as creative portrayals make it out to be, with vivid green trees and gardens, as well as colorful marinas and squares. Since Roman times, the little retreat in the Bay of Naples has been a popular destination for kings and celebrities. As a result, it is brimming with world-class restaurants, stunning treks, five-star hotels, and fashionable stores. Boat tours are a popular method to experience the natural beauty of this southern Italian island. A short tour around the island will allow you to explore popular sites such as the Blue Grotto, Green Grotto, and Faragliani. However, you may have a fantastic time on land as well. Capri and Anacapri are two accessible and attractive villages, with shops, historical sites, and restaurants strewn along their meandering streets. And there are two beautiful beaches on either side of the island, Marina Grande and Marina Piccola. If you enjoy history, several museum complexes in Capri showcase the island's illustrious past. You may also ride the chairlift to Mount Solero or stroll to the Natural Arch if you love being outside and finding the perfect vista. Remember to bring your camera since you'll want to remember your vacation to Capri for the rest of your life. Tuscany, Italy, is ranked 6th among the best places to visit in Italy. Tuscany is everything it's made up to be if you're seeking Italy without the crowds. The famed Italian countryside offers visitors stunning scenery sprinkled with picturesque houses and castles outfitted with wines and excellent eateries. Visit the walled city of San Gimignano, a UNESCO World Heritage Site known for its medieval towers. Furthermore, Tuscan towns like Pisa, which offers much more than its famous Leaning Tower, and Siena are a short drive from major attractions like Bologna and Cinque Terre, making them ideal for day trippers who don't want to spend too much time in one spot. When the film adaptation of Francis May's Under the Tuscan Sun was released in 2003, we all knew that Tuscany was a location of romance, Chianti wine, olives, delicious food, and, of course, sunshine. Many tourists visit this magnificent region in northwest Italy nowadays to escape the hustle and bustle of Rome or Milan and enjoy the Italian countryside instead. The mix of castles turned wineries turned hotels, graceful cypress trees, tumbling slopes, and spreading vines is lovely. Cinque Terre is 5th among the best places to visit in Italy. Cinque Terre, located on Italy's northern Ligurian coast, comprises 5 colorful seaside towns: Manerla, Monterosso, Vernazza, Corniglia, and Riomaggiore. Manerla is the region's oldest town, with picturesque vineyards, olive orchards, and a centuries-old bell tower. Meanwhile, Vernazza, widely regarded as one of Italy's most beautiful villages, is famous for its picture-perfect buildings and huge ancient castle. From boat excursions and hiking to culinary workshops and wine tastings, the Cinque Terre has it all. While you're here, remember to spend some time exploring the cliffside footpath Monterosso route. This wonderful hiking path connects Vernazza with Monterosso. Cinque Terre, pronounced Cinque Terre, is a group of 5 settlements on northwest Italy's Ligurian coast. It is also known as Five Terre. Monterosso, Manerla, Vernazza, Corniglia, and Riomaggiore, formerly secluded fishing communities, are now accessible by train. The rest of the world has taken note of their laid-back ambience, exquisite olives and wine, and spectacular paths that wind between the towns and hug the coastline. In fact, the entire region has grown so popular that it has been recognized as a national park and a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Although exploring Cinque Terre will only take a few days, it is worth adding to your Italian travel itinerary. Indeed, many people spend a few days at Cinque Terre to stretch their legs and clear their brains after exploring buzzing Rome or art-filled Florence. Many of the greatest Italy tours include guided day trips to the towns, which is an excellent option if you want to avoid arranging your own transportation to the region. Florence is ranked 4th among the best places to visit in Italy. Florence, located in the lovely Tuscan Valley, attracts visitors with old-world streets leading to picturesque piazzas, large and tiny. While admiring the city's magnificence, take advantage of the Piazza del Duomo, which houses the stunning Santa Maria del Fiore Cathedral, and the romantic Ponte Vecchio, a 14th-century bridge overlooking the Arno River. Florence, once important to the Renaissance movement, now allows art enthusiasts to see famous works by Michelangelo and other prominent Renaissance painters. Florence is also convenient for a day excursion to the Chianti wine area. This little town nestled in the Tuscan hills casts a long shadow through history. Firenze, or Florence, the birthplace of the Renaissance, housed the strong Medici family and inspired artists such as Michelangelo, David, and Brunelleschi. The Duomo. You'd assume you were in the 14th century if it weren't for the trendy Italians and chic boutiques that line Via Tornabuoni. But it's not just the Renaissance art that draws people to Florence, it's also the beautiful sunsets, the Italian cuisine, and the romantic atmosphere. Make the most of your stay in Florence by taking one of the city's greatest tours led by a native. The Amalfi Coast is ranked 3rd among the best places to visit in Italy. The route to the cliffside Amalfi Coast entails hairpin twists on small roads. Still, vacationers agree that this is all part of the excitement. The region has more than 30 miles of shoreline and 13 vibrant seaside villages, each with its unique tale. Positano and Amalfi are the most well-known, with several hotels and attractions. Hike, relax on the beach and eat to your heart's delight while you're here. There are multiple Michelin-starred restaurants along the Amalfi Coast. Set your sights on Atrani for something further off the beaten path. This small fishing community is known for its ancient whitewashed buildings, narrow lanes, and genuine Italian charm. You may think you've reached heaven on earth with one glimpse at the Amalfi Coast. That's the hypnotic effect this stretch of Italian coastline has on the 5 million people that pass through its entrancing walkways each year. This UNESCO World Heritage Site, located in the Campania region of Italy, covers 34 miles of majestic terrain. Sky-high coastal cliffs display vibrant vegetation, and multicolored towns coexist with the disarming turquoise waters of the Mediterranean, creating a scene that has the power to stop even the most seasoned of travelers dead in their tracks. The coast and its 13 beach communities are linked by the SS 163 route, which is regarded as one of the most magnificent drives in the world. Each town has distinctive Amalfi topography as well as unique features of its own. Positano, with its pastel-colored cliffside resorts and excellent Italian restaurants, attracts the affluent and famous, whilst Amalfi is Italy's oldest maritime republic, formerly functioning as a major economic and technological center in the Mediterranean. The mountain hamlet of Ravello is not for the faint of heart, yet its old homes and breathtaking ocean vistas will stay with you for years. Priano's isolated beaches will appeal to beachgoers, and Minori, home to, is a foodie's paradise since it is home to one of the world's oldest pasta. Going through Cetera, you may stop at a historic Norman tower built by Hercules himself, according to mythology. Whatever way you choose to visit the Amalfi Coast, its beauty will leave you speechless long after you've left. Venice is ranked 2nd among the best places to visit in Italy. Few places in the world can compete with Venice. Its distinctiveness may be due primarily to the canals that run like roadways through this northern Italian city, transporting water taxis and buses in addition to its famed gondola fleet. As a result, a noticeable buzz here may surprise some first-timers. Smaller alleyways and canals distant from the crowded Grand Canal and Street Marx Square are ideal for a relaxed Venice visit. Just be sure you cross the Rialto Bridge and see the magnificent Street Marx Basilica at least once. The greatest way to see Venice is on foot. Although the city's maze of canals and winding roads can make navigation difficult, getting lost is the greatest way to explore the city's legendary appeal. The canals may be traversed via Vaporetto, water bus ferry, very inexpensive, water taxi, quite pricey, or gondola, very expensive. The major lure of this canal-lined city is its wonderful ambience. Still, there are a few other attractions as well. 1. The Street Marx Basilica tour guides and the Doge's Palace provide excellent historical context. 2. The Gallery dell'Accademia displays masterpieces by Titian, Veronese, and other famous Venetians. 3. The Teatro La Fenice hosts world-class opera performances. You may also visit surrounding islands like Lido for the beach, Murano for the famous glass. The first position is occupied by the city of Rome as the best place that must be visited. Rome, Italy's capital city, is also famed for its history, extending back to the Octavian, Julius Caesar, and Hadrian, among others. Among the historical treasures left behind are the Pantheon, the Roman Forum, and scores of churches. The Vatican museums hold a treasure mine of art, and foodies will love the superb Italian cooking, not to mention the gelato. And while its historic history draws many visitors, Rome is also a fast-paced, modern, and relevant city with glittering designer stores, smart hotels, and cutting-edge restaurants. Rome is to be noticed, according to U.S. News. The capital of Italy is a cultural and historical powerhouse, with everything from ancient ruins and quiet parks to Michelin-starred restaurants. The most important Roman Empire artifact, the Colosseum, some of Michelangelo's best works, in the Sistine Chapel, an 18th-century Baroque-style fountain, the Trevi Fountain, and, of course, the center of Catholicism may all be found here, Vatican City.